Hi guys, that's Gianpaolo Lorusso speaking for a new edition of the Top 10 PPC News of the last week of August 2025. Which news in the PPC sector are entering the News-Parade this week? Google Ads, Amazon is back, at least in Europe. Coding in the AI era, AI Max under X-rays, when search partners can go from irrelevant to harmful. Welcome audience exclusion for shopping ads. New Aggregate Performance Max reports. Meta ads. Creative testing is back. New Instagram follows metric. How to optimize placements. LinkedIn ads. Brand link programs expanding. Microsoft ads. Clarity will need user consent signals to function at 100% by October 31st. Upcoming changes in Performance Max. Snapchat, new data on the effectiveness of the generative AI. But before going to the top 10, some highlighted contents I would like to signal. The first one is a paid sales association free webinar on September the 10th by Brad Geddes and Sarah Stamen. It's always worth listening to what Brad Geddes say, whatever. Another very nice post by Amit Cabra on searchengineland.com, and she's explaining when trust AI, artificial intelligence in Google Ads, and when to be careful. So when you have to watch out for AI damaging your performance. The third and last extra content is by Andrew Hutchinson on socialmediatoday.com, and it's about a new report by new survey by Snapchat on the effectiveness of generative AI in the platform regarding ads and not only ads. But let's move to the news number 10. Coming. Yeah, perfect timing. Okay, LinkedIn is expanding brand link programming. Brand link is a sort of influencer or content marketing within LinkedIn, in which advertisers can push for contents uploaded by influencers, and they are expanding the contents which are available for these in this program. So it's probably something which is unique to LinkedIn, and they will probably push on it in the next month. News number 9. Yes, Nava Hopkins who has shared a timetable, a program of all the Performance Max updates and new tools programmed, scheduled for 2025 and 26. And another important piece of news by Microsoft is the fact that Clarity will require within October the 31st in Europe the consent signals by users if you want to use 100% of the platform capabilities. So now it's only available for one consent management platform. The linking with these signals, it's cookie-less, if I'm not mistaken, but I suppose that before October the 31st, it will be available in many content management platforms. News number 8. Thomas Excel on LinkedIn, and he's shared a new report at a account level, an aggregate report of Performance Max, just to show how Performance Max is working globally in our account. News number 7. Gilles asking Gales on LinkedIn.com has spotted the new very interesting updates with no official announcement by Google. Now it's possible to exclude audiences in shopping campaigns, and that's quite useful, of course. So the first thing I can think of is excluding converted users, but also if you have a more structured shopping campaigns, you can play on the different lists of users you can exclude. News number 6. John Loomer on johnloomer.com is explaining how to optimize Meta ads placements in 2025. So when to trust the automatic placements by Meta and when it's worth doing some exceptions and managing them manually. News number 5. Valerio Celletti, this post of course is in Italian on LinkedIn, but it's very interesting, especially for European advertisers, because it's explaining when search partners, Google search partner, may switch from irrelevance to harmful. Yeah, that's it. It's a very concise explanation, but it happens sometimes that if these partners are bringing conversions, but probably fake ones or low quality ones, the engine is, of course, investing on them. And that's not a good news for our performance usually. News number 4. Mike Ryan on LinkedIn.com has pushed under X-Rays an AI Max campaign and founded some characteristics which are recurring. And I completely agree with Mike. The first characteristics are that AI Max are pointing to low-hanging fruits. So your brand, your product names and your brand names and your competitors at first. And then they're quite unpredictably going around. And that's the most interesting thing. But you have to be careful with your own branding terms and your competitors in particular. News number 3. Here, a very nice post by Frederick Wallace on searchengineland.com, and he's explaining how he developed a new tool, a new software to analyze seasonality, for your Google Ads campaigns. And but the interesting thing is not the result, but it's the methodology. And of course, Frederick is always interesting to follow in his discoverings on the new AI coding era. News number 2. two news by Bram van der Ellen. The first one is on LinkedIn, of course. The first is the new creative testing. So Meta included in the completely automated campaigns. So Meta is welcoming back again testing, A/B testing, in even with automation. And the second post by Bram van der Ellen again is the report of a new metric available now for campaigns, which is Instagram follows. So now you can push your follows on Instagram in your campaigns, and that's very, very interesting for some advertisers, of course. News number one. The most important piece of news in this week, in my opinion, is the fact that Amazon is back pushing their ads in Google Ads, at least in Europe. This post is by Mike Ryan, again, on linkedin.com, and we'll see what happens now. A lot of hypothesis on why Microsoft had stopped their campaigns for so long, for 1 month, probably testing, who knows, but the bad news is that they are back. The bad news for e-commerce managers selling products which are sold on Amazon, everything. So that's it for this edition. If you like this parade, the PPC News-Parade, please like, comment, or share on your social profiles. Otherwise, we will be in 3 to look at it. And of course, I would consider to have other things done in the same period, in the same time. That's it for this edition, and may the ROI be with you. See you next time. Ciao.